Hello, welcome back. We are back at Tampa Union Station. We are taking another trip up north. We should be jumping on the Floridian in several hours to Washington, D.C. I'm here early because the hotel wanted me out. So now I got time to kill in Tampa. So I think we're just going to go walk, maybe go grab a slice of pizza someplace, see what's going on. But we are not on a bus today. That is my train. It has left Miami, so we're still several hours away. Another thing to know about Tampa Union Station, which we are looking at right here, is if you just turn around here and we go walk like a block and a half, there is a public supermarket here. So you can go in and get all your snacks and all your treats for your train ride, only a block and a half away. So it's a very easy walk if you want to fill up your cooler before you get on the train. I was gonna say, if there's one thing I definitely do not want to do, it's go on one of those big ass boats. I have no desire to go on a cruise, but I know a lot of people that come to Tampa do. And so yes, you could take Amtrak into Tampa on the Floridian, and you'll be just blocks away from probably your cruise. And obviously the cruise port is a little bit big, so it depends which ship you're on. We're walking by the aquarium right here. But there is a ship going out today. I think it's Norwegian. I have no clue. I say this every time. This is a beautiful station, and when it gets refurbished, it should be really nice. They let us on the ramp. We're waiting for the train to back in. Seems kind of empty in Tampa compared to a lot of the other trains I've taken out of here. I mean, I've seen this many people get on a train just to go to Orlando. There only appears to be two of us getting in sleeper cars. Roanoke River. It's gonna be me. It is a Viewliner too. Usually the number will tell you, but you can't be 100% sure until you walk in and you see the wood. And we are in room 3, if I'm not mistaken. Room 3, so here's my home. Come on now. And that's how we attach our bag so I can walk. I am able to take my bags apart and put them in the storage here in the roomette. This is the clothes I need for the train tonight. And this is the clothes I need for the rest of my vacation. So I only need to dig into this one later. And then I have my toiletry bag down underneath here. I think I'm gonna have dinner in the room tonight. Kind of tired, but that's what we have on the dinner menu.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to welcome all of our passengers enjoying this here at Tampa. As it's telling the conductors are coming through collecting tickets. Please have your tickets down. Ready for collection. If you're born here in Tampa. Also, if you have any electronics with audio, you have to have headphones that include children's toys and pick time calls. There's a safety pamphlet in every seat back. Please read that and get familiar with safety here at Amtrak. If you smoke or vape on the train, please consider this your first and final warning. We will let you off at the next station stop, so please do not smoke on the train. Once again, we're coming to collect tickets. If your ticket is on a mobile device, please then make that QR code nice and big. Thank you for choosing Amtrak. Here we go. Round to the dagger, please. Round to the dagger.
The first time I've ever seen this. We have two Viewliner 2s. Viewliner 2, Viewliner 2. So this is a Viewliner 1 and two Viewliner 2s. I think we were just outside of Orlando. I've got my steak dinner. We've got some playoff baseball on the big screen. Time to eat dinner as we roll down the rails. I figured I should probably show you what the flat iron steak looked like when it was cooked. I ordered it medium. There's what I got. Everything is fine. Mashed potatoes. Still got the game on the big screen. We are in Orlando, so we should be departing here soon. This is a stretch and smoke stop normally, but I'm eating, so I'm not getting up to stretch. And I'll actually be back here in a week taking the Floridian just from Orlando to Tampa. So that's part of the journey. We're going from here to DC and then the newest Stella to New York and down to Palm Beach so I could ride Brightline to Orlando and then from Orlando back to Tampa. And just like that, it's dark. We're headed through downtown Orlando and I am now on my chocolate spoon cake for dessert. This is a very rich dessert. I usually can eat about half of it before I just have to tap out.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we will be coming into our quiet hour. Our quiet hour starts from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. If you are watching any shows, movies, or listening to any music, we ask that you keep wear your headphones. That includes push devices.
Quiet time is beginning. As you can see, I have my bed down now. Probably still stay awake until we get out of Jacksonville because I'm going to probably get out and stretch my legs in Jacksonville. Good morning. It's like 8 o'clock. We're just south of Hamlet, North Carolina. We're running about an hour and 37 late, which is fine. I slept like a baby. I don't know why. I sleep better on a train, a small bed that rocks back and forth and things rattle, but I do. Now it's time to track down a cup of coffee. See if they have one in the coffee machine here in the car. Although since the train's so empty, I wouldn't be surprised if they do not have one in the car. Let's go snag some coffee. Good news, we only had to walk one car up to get coffee. They said the car I'm in, 4012, there's only like 5 rooms full in this car. This train is a little bit empty. Hello, bathroom review. It all looks pretty clean. This is after one night. 0 complaints. Here we are in Raleigh, North Carolina. Hopefully I'm speaking over the journey playing on the radio so YouTube does not copyright this. So this is our last stop for fresh air before we get to Washington, D.C. The other thing I'm going to say is I've come through the station God knows how many times. I've never been on this side of the platform with the train. It is always on this side. So I have no idea why we're on a different side of the platform. Almost every time we've come in, this side has had one of the North Carolina state trains or been reserved for them.
Thank you for choosing Amtrak.
We're going to have lunch in the car too. Prep for lunch, get the table down. Would we go for lunch? We skipped the adult menu. We went for the child's mac and cheese. I'm just not super hungry. And of course the butter cake, because the butter cake is the best. And the Coke. So, time for lunch. So this is Ashland, Virginia. This is something you do not get to see on the Silver Meteor because you end up coming through here at night. But this is a nice little Virginia town. VRE, or Virginia Railway Express, goes here. There's a college of some sort we should be passing here in a bit. I cannot pronounce the name of this river. I'm going to have to look it up again and maybe edit that with some text. Now we're about to cross the Potomac River. Like I said, if you're on the other side of the train, you would see the Jefferson Memorial and the Washington Monument as you come in. On the right side of the train going north, you don't, but you do get a good view of the river. Now we're in Washington, D.C. And we are rolling through Washington, D.C. We should be heading into the tunnel into the station soon. And then walk to the Hilton. We'll be here for a couple nights and then we'll be jumping on the Acela. So there'll be definitely a video from the Acela ride up to New York City on Sunday morning. It's the new one. Looking forward to that. But let's get ready to get in the tunnel and get my stuff together. It's dark. We're clearly in the tunnel, so we're almost to our stop, and then walk to the Hilton. Thank you, Amtrak, for the good ride. 2 hours late, but that's American Rail. Can't do a video of going to DC without filming Summer Union Station when we get here. That right there is the Phoenix Park Inn, the closest hotel to Union Station. I did stay there once before, my last trip. There's a review up for that one. It's a historic hotel. I had a small room, but it's nice. I'd stay there again. I'm just a Hilton person. You know, I get points and all that stuff for Hilton, so that's usually why you see me at Hilton's. The Hilton is like half a mile, I think, from Union Station. I didn't look at the map. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. So, hopefully I'm right. And I was correct. I spent a lot of time walking around this area in July. Hilton Capitol Hill, so we'll definitely do a review of this hotel. So if you're traveling to DC and are looking for a place to stay, I'll let you know how this one is.